Hi, this is Mark with Raw Nutrition. Today I'm going to discuss a common complaint we have with upright juicers. These are some of the best juicers you'll find on the market, but every now and then we have someone who just doesn't like one aspect of it. We have over here the Tribest Slowstar juicer, the SW2000. We have the Kuvings silent juicer. We've got the Hurom slow juicer and the Omega VRT400 juicer. Let me put these aside and I'll start juicing with one of them and we'll discuss what the common complaint is. So I'll start by juicing and we'll discuss the common complaint. These juicers, as I've mentioned in the past, are really the best juicers you can get on the market. Important when you're juicing to vary your fruits and vegetables to prevent blockages, to not overfeed them. But the main thing that people don't like, or some people I should say, don't like, is there is going to be some pulp in the juice. You get store-bought juice, you can be assured that store-bought juice like this is filtered not just one time with the screen, but a few times to get it to the point that it's as clear, well not clear, but it's as like water basically. There's no pulp. You drink this, it's like drinking water. There's nothing that's going to scratch your throat. There's no pulp in it. The upright juicers, the way they function and manage the pulp and the juice, you end up with a bit of pulp in the juice. Is that really a problem? I don't think so. One can simply use a strainer. Different manufacturers, these different juicers include strainers. You can even purchase a strainer for a couple dollars and just filter your juice. I don't really think it's much extra work. If you don't like the pulp in your juice, simply pass it through a strainer just before drinking it. The advantage of juicing with a juicer like this far outweigh the little extra time it's going to take to strain your juice. This Omega VRT does include a strainer you can put right on top of the juice collecting bowl. Oh, that gave a little too much here. I'll just reverse. And always make sure never to overfeed it, otherwise you'll have to stop. But that's not a problem. That's why there's a reverse feature on all these juicers. When juicing apples, nice to use firm apples. You get less pulp and more juice out of those compared to softer flesh apples. And we'll see when we're done with this video. I'll go ahead and strain the juice. And you'll see there's not very much pulp. It's not very hard to do. The taste of the juice with an upright juicer is, I find, way better than using a centrifuge juicer, which incorporates a lot of air in the juice, possible oxidation. So the functionality is very different. That's why you can't compare a centrifuge juicer. Everything comes out almost as clear as this, without any pulp residue. So there you have it. I've completed my juice. I'll take the plate aside here. Little feature on the 400, I can close the cap to prevent any leaks on the counter. And this is my daily juice blend. That's what I like to have at lunch. And if I want to avoid the pulp, I find the pulp from beets a bit scratchy to the throat. So it's as simple as that. And you can simply strain your juice, and then you can enjoy your juice as clear as store-bought juice with no pulp, no residue. Again, this is Mark from Raw Nutrition. I hope you enjoyed our short video explaining the most common complaint on the upright juicers, and as you can see, it's really not an issue, and you can simply filter your juice and enjoy a juice that's as clear as store-bought juice.